children, good morning. Welcome to today's EVS class. Children, in the previous class we have learned the second lesson, green wealth. Green wealth. In your surroundings or in your locality, you have observed so many kinds of plants. How many kinds of plants you have to learn in last section, children? Yes, there are 5 types of plants. 1. Trees. Types of plants. Types of plant. Trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers, and last one, creepers. Yes, you already learned in the previous session. There are 5 types of plants and their features also. Yes or no, children? Yes. What do you mean by trees, children? What do you mean by trees? Yes, tell me. Trees are very tall and big plant is called a trees. Very tall and big plant are called trees. What do you mean by trees? Trees are some plants are big and tall. They have strong woody stem. These plants is called a trees. What do you mean by trees? Some plants are big and tall, and then trees have woody stem. These plants is known as a trees. Name some trees, children. Banyan tree, and then coconut tree, papaya tree, apple tree. So many kinds of trees, for example, for trees. Okay, and then shrubs. What do you mean by shrubs, children? Yes, shrubs are the shrubs. What do you mean by shrubs? The plants which have thick and woody stem. The plant which have thick and woody stem. And then bushy plants is known as a shrubs. What do you mean by shrubs? Some plants which has thick woody stems, and then bushy plants is known as shrubs. Yes, give me some example for shrub, children. Yes, first one, hibiscus. Yes, very good. Cotton plant. Cotton and rose plant also example for the shrubs. Okay, what do you mean by shrub, children? Yes, some plants which have thick and woody stems and very bushy plants is known as the shrubs. Names of shrubs plants. Yes, hibiscus, cotton and rose plant example for the shrubs. Okay, next. Which one, children? Herbs. What do you mean by herbs? Tell me. Once again recall. What do you mean by herbs? The small plants which have soft and tiny stem. Some plants have small and tiny stem. Soft and tiny stem. These plants is also herbs. Some plants have tiny stem and soft and tiny stems. These types of plants is known as herbs. Name some herbs plants, children. Yes, very good. Mint plant, coriander, spinach. These plants example for the herbs. What do you mean by herbs? Some plants which have very soft and tiny stems. Tiny means very small, very tiny stem is called the herbs. Name some herbs plants. Mint, coriander and spinach. These are the example for herbs plants. Next, climber. What do you mean by climber? stem. The plants which have weak stems and need support to stand. Some plants which have weak stems, they grow support to stand. Support to stand. Some plants need support to stand and support with the wall or stick. These plants is known as the climbers. Some plants grow support to stand. They have weak stem. These types of plants is called the climbers. Name some climber plants, children. Money plant. Money plant. Money plant. Yes, grapevine. Grapevine. Money plant, grapevine, and which are those climber plant? Money plant, grapevine, and which are those? Beans, peas. These are the example for the climber plant. Creepers. What do you mean by creepers, children? Creepers plants are a weak plant. These creepers are a very weak plant that mostly grow along the ground. These types of plants grow along the ground. Creepers which have very weak stem. These plants grow along the ground. Along the ground is known as the creepers. Alright, name some creepers plants, children. Pumpkin, watermelon, and then muskmelon. These are the examples for creepers. These are the examples for creepers. Creepers are a weak plant that mostly grow along the ground. Usually bear big fruit. These plants have big fruit. For example, pumpkin, watermelon, muskmelon also big fruit. These types of plants have big fruit. Which are those, children? Creepers plant. What do you mean by creepers? Creepers plants have a weak stem. These types of plants grow along the ground. This is known as the creepers. You can understand, children, there are 5 types of plants. Yes, name some trees. Mango, banyan, papaya, coconut. These are the example for the trees. You can understand, children. Yes, another one, epiphytes. What do you mean by epiphytes? Small plants growing. Small plants growing on the branches of a big trees. Branches of big trees. Big trees are called epiphytes. Epiphytes. In Kannada, Adisasya. Yes. See your textbook. Page number 17. Page number 17. Do you know about small plants growing on the branches of big tree? Observe these plants in your locality. These are called epiphytes. This is known as the epiphytes. Some ಗಿಡಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮರದ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ ಕೊಂಬೆಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತವೆ. ಅಂತಹ ಗಿಡಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು epiphytes ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. You can observe, children, in your locality. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ ಪೋಷಕಾಂಶಗಳು, ಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್, ವಿಟಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ಆ ಸಸ್ಯ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಮರದ ಕೊಂಬೆಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಎಪಿಫೈಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಆ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. You can understand children. This is one main concept in this lesson. Next we move to the textbook activity. Okay, see your textbook, page number 11. In the previous class we have learned a little about plants. You may have observed the plants that grow around you. Write the names of 10 plants that you know. You can observe some plants. In a previous session, you have write the names of the plants. In your see in your locality also. Have to return 10 plants children. Next, observe the rose plant and hibiscus plant. The branches of these plants spread out from the lower part of the plants. Don't they have these plants look like clusters? They are called bushes. Some shrubs plants have very bushy plants. This is known as shrubs. Bushy means ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲೆ ಕೊಂಬೆಗಳು ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಬುಷಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. These types of plants are for example for the shrubs plants. You have written the names of 10 plants. Now group them into herbs. Herbs means plant, small plant, and soft stem. Soft stem. It has a herbs, shrubs, trees, creepers. You have to write the names. You have forget to names of the plants. Okay. Why did you group them as herbs, small shrubs, trees, and creepers? Explain. And then some pictures are there children. Page number 12. First one, which plant? Herbs are small plants and their stems are very soft. Which plant this one? Yes, tomato plants. And the stems of shrubs are a bit hard and branches spread out at the lower part of the plant is known as shrubs. This is the which plant this one children? Hibiscus. Trees have a stem and they grow tall, and this is the woody plant. Stems of woody plant is known as trees. Yes, this is the tree, banyan tree. Next one, creepers have long stems but they are smaller in size. This is also very smaller size and a long stem. This is known as the creepers. Which plant this one children? Pumpkin. This is the pumpkin plant. Next, the plants are classified into herbs, shrubs, trees and creepers according to their height and hardness of their stem. You have to bifurcate into the hardness, height and soft stem. Okay, you have to bifurcate to classify the some other plants. Next, page number 13. Page number 13. You know that plants provide only plants give to air only, no? See, food, fodder, manure, firewood, fruits and medicines also, etc. They are obtained from different parts of the plants. These are the provide for the plants. Only give oxygen, no? See, ಬರೀ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಗಾಳಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಕೊಡ್ತವೆ. ರೈಟ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡೆಡ್. ಸಿ given a picture of the plant, you have to label the plant's name. Which part this one children? Leaf. And then stem, flower, root. You have to label the parts of the plant. And write the color of the different parts of the plant that you have seen. Leaf, almost all leaves which color? Green color. Stem with also green or brown color. Flower, different. So many flowers have different colors. Root, which color? Yes, brown. And it fruit, yes, green. And it fruit means ಕಾಯಿ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಗಿಡದ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಅಂತ. Fruit also different color. Know this. Have to read this one children. The leaves are generally which color? Green in color. The stem is green, brownish, grey or brown in color. The flowers have many colors like brown, yellow, white, saffron, etc. The unripe fruit is generally green in color. The fruits are the different colors red, yellow, green, etc. Write the details of the plants that are used in your house in the table given below. Follow the model given. Yes, name of the plant given on model of the creepers of pot herb. Which one? Yes, peas. Peas. Creeper. Next, climber. Peas example for climber. Peas is the example for climber plant. This is the fruit. Fruit or leaf children? Fruit. This is one of the vegetable plant. Vegetable. These used to vegetable. Yes, you have to write your textbook children. Next, pumpkin. Another one example, pumpkin. Pumpkin is a which type of plant? Creeper. Along with ground, growing along the ground. Creeper. This is the unripe fruit. Unripe fruit. Unripe fruit. Idu koi irunnadu. Unripe means koi. And then this is the vegetable used for the houses. Vegetable. Next. Yes, you have to write the two. Okay. Next activity for this. Put together details. You have to read and complete the activity. Next one, page number 15. Collect the different types of leaves, observe their size and shape, dry them and stick them in your use for notes. Dry leaves you have to stick your notes children. Next, why are coriander leaves, mint leaves and curry leaves used for cooking? Now about this, write the names of any 5 types of plants which have good smelling leaves. Which are those? Curry leaves, mint leaves, good smell. And coriander and lemon leaves, tulsi leaves. These are the very good smell leaves. And with the help of your friends, count the number of different types of plants that grow around your houses and school. You have to collect. You can see the locality in your locality. Some plants have to collect and write them children. Next, sing and enjoy. I am green, the life of a plant. See our size, so different our shape. Through in a color, we rarely differ, and our smell you all will love. I grow on plants, fall on the soil, turn into manure, join the plants again. This is the manure. First one, leaves. And when on plant, I sow the plant. When I fall, I will dry and join the plant again. Here you see, this is the manure. This leaf turn into the plant, leaf and manure. Next one activity. Collect the leaves that have fallen in your school premises with the help of your friends under the guidance of your teacher. Prepare manure with your friends. Discuss with them its use and use it. You have to dry leaves, you have to collect and write. Or you have to draw the leaves. You have to draw the pictures of different leaves too. Next, do it yourself. Do it yourself. Take a lump of wet clay and press the leaves onto it and draw picture. Cut the paper in the shape of leaves and color them. Identify the leaves painted on their object. Yes, you have to do this one. Okay. Next, do it yourself. Make a string head buttings with paper, leaves and decorative spool. Do the leaves activity. You have to do children. Next, page number 17. You might have observed that some plants grow in water. Can you name them? Some plants growing on the water. You have to write the names. The plants like lotus, lily grow in water. Some plants grow in water. Which are those? Lotus, lily. Look at their leaves. They appear to floating. They appear to floating. ನೀರಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ? ಅದು ಫ್ಲೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ತೇಲ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Do you know about small plants growing on the branches of big trees? Observe these plants in your locality. These are called epiphytes. Already I teach them. Next, have you seen the cultivated field? What crops are grown by the farmers in these fields in your village? Write the names of crops in the space given. Take the help of your teacher. Yes, this is the field. ಅಂದರೆ ಹೊಲ ಗದ್ದೆಗಳು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಬೆಳೆಯನ್ನು ಬೆಳಿಬಹುದು? ಪ್ಯಾಡಿ, wheat, ರಾಗಿ, jowar, sugarcane. You have to written here. Cotton, grains, beans, vegetables, flowers. You have to write the names for 10 crops. Okay. Next, now this we get food items such as rice, ragi, jowar, grains, oil seeds, etc. from plants. These plants are grown in large quantities. So, vast places are needed for them. These places are field. These places is known as a field. ಬೆಳೆ ಬೆಳೆಯುವಂತಹ ಜಾಗಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಫೀಲ್ಡ್. ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಹಿಯರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಬೆಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Yes. Do you know how many types of plants grow around you and what things are obtained from them? Next, do it yourself. One activities are there. You have to read and do the activities. This lesson is completed. You can understand, children? Yes. Next, I will send the notes. You have to write neatly. Okay, children? Bye bye.